Come along with the Cloud Chasers as we discuss the water cycle with the students of Laurel Oak Elementary. We'll introduce the students to the different stages of the water cycle using hands-on activities and discuss the importance of keeping our waterways clean.
We focus on teaching them that the water cycle and connecting that to kindness and the 7 healthy habits. We introduced a presentation element and some stations to keep the students engaged. Each station included coloring, thank you cards, and hands-on learning activities.
Before going into the classroom, we came to realize that students need to be engaged. We don't want to stand up and give them a presentation if they don't get to participate in it and they become bored. Children want to be heard, and they want to participate. We thought that the best way to do this was to set up 3 different stations. And in each of these 3 stations, we'd have different activities for them to do, and we'd talk about the water cycle as we went along. We decided to do a PowerPoint presentation before breaking up into our groups. And before beginning, we discussed what healthy habits we'd be using, in this case, starting with the end in mind. Besides the 7 healthy habits, we kept the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, in mind. Our group's larger focus was to incorporate the importance of SDG 6, clean water and sanitation, and SDG 12, responsible consumption and production, into our lesson. The first activity we had was one where the kids would be able to play with cotton balls that were meant to simulate water going throughout the water cycle, and they would move it from every stage, from evaporation to condensation to precipitation, and then eventually to collection. Our second station was a trifold, where the kids would compete against one another and place each corresponding cycle on the correct Velcro strip. And finally, we had the thank you cards.
Oh my god, hey Lane, weren't you in charge of the thank you cards?
Hey, I actually was. So my personal goal for this project was to connect it with my internship that I work for with my major. So I work in a water quality lab, and we teach the kids how it's super important to keep our waterways clean. So we made them do thank you cards to give them out to all the people. And actually, hey.
Oh my gosh, hey Lainey.
Hey guys, it's Grace. My goal for this project, even though it was so much fun, my personal goal was teaching the kids why it's so important to be kind to our waters, because we need to keep them clean and recycle. And for me to figure this out, I used a slide in our slideshow, and I just asked the kids, hey, why do you guys think we should be keeping our waters clean? And they actually gave me some really good answers. I got a bunch of things like, oh, sea turtles could choke on the plastic, and for fishing and things like that, we need to have clean water. So they actually did really good. Not only did the kids do really good with their questions, we also did a Kahoot at the end to quiz them. Speaking of which, I think I see McKenna.
Hi, Grace. So we wanted to make sure that the kids were engaged and learning as much as they could while we were there. So we gave them many options like Kahoot, and we also gave teachers a survey to give us feedback about what we were talking about and making sure we're hitting all the points that they need to talk about.
The element of civic engagement that guided our group was primarily association. Many of us are constantly interacting and aiding the community in ways that we don't think of, and our goal with this project was to instill kindness and consciousness regarding just how important the water cycle is for all of us. As Davis and Lynn states, if associating is where being human begins, it is also where the civic begins. We wanted our project to be, if not the start, a continuation of interacting with the environment and being aware of our impact on it. It's also for this reason that the primary technique used was critical thinking. We did this by asking the children to see just how much effort goes into things that they don't really see, like water filtration and the processing of water in general.
What did you learn today?
About the water cycle.
Do you remember the steps of the water cycle?
Yes.
Precipitation, evaporation, and condensation. All right, and what was your favorite part of it? What activity did you like the best?
The water droplets.
You like the water droplets? Me too. All right.
Hi, my name is Ernesto Lazo de la Vega. I work at the Lee County Hyacinth Control District in Lee County, controlling aquatic weeds. But this is a water quality lab, and we do this to do the analysis of the water that might be bad or might be good. And that's what we do. And we want to thank you so much for these letters that you guys have sent us. amazing things that we this is kind of like a appreciation that we get out of you guys, and appreciate because we know that work that we're doing is appreciated. We want to thank you for your considerations, and then we're happy to do this, and we will continue doing for the next generation, you guys. And I'm so happy that you guys give us this big thumbs up, a big thank you note for us. We love you too.